Did you know that nearly 40% of seniors who experience dizziness when standing up are treating the wrong problem? They're told it's just low blood pressure, dehydration, or an inner ear issue. They drink more water, take medications, move more slowly, and still that unsettling whoosh of dizziness returns every time they stand. The frustration builds because you're doing everything right, following every piece of advice, yet nothing changes. Here's what most people don't understand. That dizzy feeling when you stand isn't just one problem. It's your body failing to coordinate three critical systems that should work together instantly: your blood pressure regulation, your inner ear balance, and most importantly, your proprioception, the sense of where your body is in space. Today, I'm showing you a simple sequence that retrains these systems to work together again. These movements are so gentle you can do them sitting in a chair, yet they target the exact disconnect causing your dizziness. No medications, no expensive treatments, just strategic movements that remind your body how to adjust when you change positions. Research from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy shows that targeted balance retraining can reduce dizziness episodes by up to 70% in just 4 weeks. More importantly, participants reported feeling confident standing up quickly again, something many hadn't experienced in years. You need nothing except a sturdy chair and 5 minutes of focused practice. I'll guide you through each movement with modifications for every comfort level. Before we begin, let me know where you're watching from in the comments. It helps us understand who we're reaching and how we can serve you better. Let's start with ankle pumps, but not the way you think. Your ankles contain pressure sensors that tell your brain how your blood needs to adjust when you stand. When these sensors get lazy, your brain doesn't get the signal to tighten blood vessels fast enough, and that's when dizziness strikes. Sit comfortably in your chair with both feet flat on the floor. Now slowly point your toes away from you like you're pressing a gas pedal. But here's the key difference. As you point your toes, squeeze your calf muscles hard for 2 seconds. This isn't just moving your ankle, it's activating the muscle pump that pushes blood back to your brain. Now pull your toes back toward your shins and hold that position for 2 seconds. Feel the stretch through your calf. This stretch activates different pressure receptors that help regulate blood flow. Continue alternating for 30 seconds. Point and squeeze, pull and stretch. If you feel any cramping, that's actually a good sign. It means muscles that have been dormant are waking up. Just ease off slightly and continue. The beauty of this movement is that you can do it anywhere, watching television, sitting at your desk, even during meals. Every repetition trains your body to respond faster when you stand. For beginners, do 1 foot at a time. For those wanting more challenge, try it with your legs extended straight out. Keep breathing normally throughout. Don't hold your breath, as this actually works against what we're trying to achieve. Aim for about 15 to 20 repetitions in those 30 seconds. Next, we're doing head turns, but with a twist that makes all the difference. Your inner ear contains fluid that helps you balance. When this system gets sluggish, it can't adjust quickly when you stand, contributing to that dizzy feeling. But we can retrain it safely. Sit tall with your eyes focused on something directly in front of you. A picture on the wall, the television, anything stable. Now slowly turn your head to the right while keeping your eyes locked on that focal point as long as possible. When you can't keep looking at it anymore, let your eyes quickly catch up to where your head is pointing. This is called gaze stabilization, and it's exactly what your balance system needs to practice. Hold your head to the right for 2 seconds, then slowly turn back to center, again keeping your eyes on that focal point as long as possible. Repeat to the left side. The key is moving slowly enough that you never feel dizzy during the movement. If you do feel unsteady, make the movement smaller. This isn't about how far you can turn, it's about training the connection between your eyes, inner ear, and brain. Continue for 45 seconds alternating sides. Breathe normally and blink as needed. Don't strain your eyes. For beginners, turn your head just 30 degrees each direction. For intermediate, turn 45 degrees. Advanced practitioners can turn 60 degrees or add a gentle up and down nod between side turns. This exercise might seem too simple to work, but studies show it's one of the most effective ways to reduce position-related dizziness. If you're finding this helpful so far, please tap the thumbs up button. It really helps others find this content, and we have an important technique coming up that most doctors don't even know about. Now for the sit to stand pause. the exercise that directly trains your body to handle position changes without dizziness. This is different from a regular sit to stand because we're specifically targeting that transition moment when dizziness typically occurs. Sit on the edge of your chair with feet flat, shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your thighs. Lean forward slightly and begin to stand. But here's the crucial part. When you're halfway up, pause for 3 full seconds. This halfway position is exactly where your blood pressure needs to adjust. By pausing here, you're training your body to make that adjustment efficiently. Your leg muscles are engaged, helping pump blood. Your core is active, supporting your spine. Your blood vessels are learning to constrict properly. After 3 seconds, continue standing all the way up. Stand tall for 2 seconds, then slowly lower back down, pausing again at that halfway point for 3 seconds. This pause might feel challenging at first. Your legs might shake slightly. That's completely normal and actually beneficial. It means your muscles and blood vessels are working together to maintain pressure. Continue for 1 full minute, which should give you about 6 to 8 complete repetitions. If you need support, keep one hand on the chair arm, but try to rely on it less with each repetition. For advanced practitioners, try this with arms crossed over your chest, which removes any momentum assistance and really challenges your balance systems. Remember to exhale as you stand. Inhale as you lower. This breathing pattern helps maintain stable blood pressure throughout the movement. Never hold your breath, as this can actually trigger dizziness. Moving on to heel raises with a hold. This exercise strengthens your calves while training rapid blood pressure adjustment. Stand behind your chair, hands lightly touching the back for balance. Rise up onto your toes, but instead of coming right back down, hold this position for 5 full seconds. While holding, you'll feel your calves working hard. These muscles are literally squeezing blood back toward your heart and brain, training your circulation to respond quickly. Lower down slowly, taking 3 seconds to return your heels to the floor. This slow descent trains control and continues the circulation training. Immediately rise back up for another 5-second hold. The continuous movement without rest between repetitions keeps your blood flowing dynamically, exactly what your body needs to prevent standing dizziness. Continue for 45 seconds total. You should complete about 6 to 8 rises. If your calves start burning, that's perfect. It means they're getting stronger and better at their circulation job. For beginners, hold for just 2 seconds. For those more advanced, try single leg raises, alternating legs each repetition. Keep your posture upright throughout. Don't lean forward or backward. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. If you're still following along, type yes in the comments if these exercises make sense, or type help if you need clarification on anything. Your feedback helps us improve our instructions. Now for the eye tracking exercise that ties everything together. Your eyes and balance system need to work as a team, especially during position changes. When this coordination breaks down, dizziness follows. Sit comfortably and hold your thumb out at arm's length. Focus on your thumbnail. Now slowly move your thumb up above your head, following it with just your eyes, not moving your head. Bring it back to center, then slowly down toward your lap, still following with just your eyes. Return to center and move your thumb slowly to the right, as far as your eyes can track comfortably. Back to center, then to the left. This forms a cross pattern that trains your eyes to track smoothly in all directions. The key is keeping your head completely still while your eyes do all the work. This separation between eye movement and head movement is exactly what your balance system needs to practice. Continue for 1 minute making the cross pattern repeatedly. Move slowly enough that your eyes never jump or jerk. They should track smoothly like they're following a slow-moving butterfly. If you feel any eye strain, blink normally and continue. For beginners, keep your thumb closer, about 12 inches from your face. Advanced practitioners can extend their arm fully and make larger movements. This exercise retrains the vestibulo-ocular reflex, the system that keeps your vision stable when you move. When this reflex is sharp, you're far less likely to experience dizziness during position changes. Finally, let's do the integration exercise, marching in place with head turns. This combines everything we've practiced into one functional movement that mimics real-life situations where dizziness might occur. Stand next to your chair for safety. Begin marching in place, lifting your knees comfortably, not too high.
After 4 steps, slowly turn your head to look right while continuing to march. After 4 more steps, look back to center. 4 more steps, look left. 4 steps, back to center. This challenges your balance, circulation, and visual systems all at once, exactly like when you stand up and start walking in daily life. Continue for 2 full minutes. If you feel unsteady at any point, simply touch the chair for support and keep going. The movement should feel rhythmic and controlled, never rushed. Breathe naturally throughout. Many people tend to hold their breath during balance challenges, which actually makes dizziness worse. For beginners, march without the head turns for the first week, then add them gradually. For intermediates, add arm swings opposite to your leg movements. Advanced practitioners can close their eyes for 10 seconds at a time while marching, really challenging that balance system. Here's your memory challenge. What percentage can targeted balance retraining reduce dizziness episodes according to the research I mentioned? Type your answer in the comments. If you're not sure, just type 0 and know that reviewing information is actually great for your brain health too. That's your complete anti-dizziness sequence. 5 targeted exercises that address the root causes of standing dizziness, not just the symptoms. The ankle pumps activate your circulation response. The head turns retrain your inner ear. The pause stands teach blood pressure adjustment. The heel raises strengthen your natural pump system. The eye tracking sharpens visual balance coordination. And the marching integration brings it all together. Practice this sequence once daily, preferably in the morning when you're fresh. Within 2 weeks, you should notice standing feels more stable. By week 4, that rushing, dizzy sensation should be significantly reduced or completely gone. The transformation isn't just physical. When you stop fearing dizziness, you move more confidently. You engage more fully in life. You stop limiting yourself because of what might happen when you stand. Remember, dizziness isn't an inevitable part of aging. It's a trainable response that got lazy. These exercises wake up those lazy systems and remind them how to work together. Every repetition is programming your body to respond correctly, quickly, and without that unsettling dizzy feeling. If this video helped you understand your dizziness better, please leave the number 9 in the comments. If you're planning to try these exercises, type 0. Your responses help us know we're making a difference. And if someone you know struggles with dizziness, please share this with them. It could change their daily experience dramatically. The path to steady, confident movement isn't complicated. It just requires consistent practice of the right movements. Your balance systems want to work properly. They just need the right training. Start today, stay consistent, and reclaim your confidence in every position change. Thank you for trusting us with your health journey. Keep moving, keep practicing, and remember that every small improvement is a victory worth celebrating.